Hello student, welcome to my YouTube channel Mathematics Corner. I am Mukul Sarma, subject teacher. Today I shall discuss about uh, chapter complex number. This is for class 11. Last class I have discussed what is called definition of complex number and what is imaginary unit. Today I shall discuss about integral power of I. That is integral power of I. I means a imaginary unit. That is, we know. Last class I have discussed it. We know I is equal to root over minus 1. This is called imaginary unit. If we square it, then it is I square. That is root over minus 1 square. This root over will remove due to square. Therefore, I square is equal to minus 1. I square is equal to minus 1. Now, I cube. What is I cube? If we give the power of I power is 3, I cube means we can write it as I square into I. Therefore, I square means minus 1 into I, that is minus I. We can write I cube is equal to minus I. Then what is I to the power 4? I to the power 4 is I square into I square. We can write it. We have already calculated the value of I square, that is minus 1 into minus 1, that is 1. Now I to the power 5, that is we can write I to the power 4 into I. I to the power 4 into I. We have already derived the value of I to the power 4. I to the power 4 means 1 into I, that is I. Then what is I to the power 6? That is I to the power 4 into I square. That is I to the power 4 is 1, I square is minus 1, therefore it is minus 1. And in this way, we can find the value of I, any of its integral power. It may be positive or it may be negative. Now in case of negative power, what is find the value of I to the power minus 39. Say this. What is I to the power minus 39? That is 1 by I to the power I. At first we have to remove negative sign. That is 1 by I to the power 39. That is according to laws of indices. Now this is I to the power 4. We have to break it in terms of I to the power 4. I to the power 4, it a 9, because 9 4 that is 36. Remaining is 3. Therefore, it is I cube. Now, that is what is I to the power 4? We have already derived it. That is 1 to the power 9, and I cube means I cube is equal to minus 1. That is 1 to the power 9 is 1. Therefore, it is minus I. Now, in the denominator there is I, so we have to remove it. How we can remove it? There is minus I. If we multiply 1, then denominator by I and numerator by I, then it is just like a form. That is I into minus I, that is I square. This I. Now, what is I square? The I square is equal to minus 1. There is minus in again, therefore it is, we can write this as I by 1, that is I. Does we see that? Does we see that? Does we see that? Whatever the integral, whatever the integral power of I, I power j न हो क्यों, its value is always a set, that is this type, which elements are, we said, which elements are 1, minus 1, I, minus I. Whatever the power of I, it may be greater than 100, it may be greater than 200, 400, etc. Its value will be 1, minus 1, I, or minus. It may be 1, it may be minus 1, or I, or minus I. One thing note, I to the power 0 is equal to 1. We can prove it. Prove. I to the power 0 is equal to I to the power 4 to the power 0. We can write it as, and we know I to the power 4 is equal to 1, therefore it is I to the power 4 is 1, it is I to the power 0, and something to the power 0 is equal to 1. Therefore we can write I to the power 0 is equal to 1. Now I shall discuss about some problem which are in the exercise number 5.1, that is exercise number 5.1. This is exercise number 5.1. Here the question is, express in A plus IB form. First problem is there, 5I into minus 3 by 5I. We have to write this in A plus IB form, that is real part plus imaginary part. Solution: 5I into minus 3 by I. If I multiply it, then 5 will cancel. That is minus 3 I square. It is, and we know I square is equal to minus 1. Therefore we have to put the value of I square here, that is 3. Now this is a real number. This is real, and we have to write it in A plus IB form, that is complex form. It can be written as 3 plus I0, because here imaginary part is 0. There this is A, we can write, and this is B. Therefore this is A plus IB form. This is A plus IB form. Next problem, that is question number 2, that is I to the power 9 plus I to the power 19, that is. And solution, I to the power 9 plus I to the power 19, that is. We have to split it in terms of I to the power 4. It is very easy if we break it in terms of 4. আমি যদি 4 টার্মছত 4 পাৱাৰ মানে ভাঙি লওঁ তেতিয়াহ'লে এইটো বেছি সুবিধাজনক হ'ব। তাহলে I to the power 4, that is 2, 4 2 ja, that is 8, there is 9, therefore I will remain there. Next, that is I to the power 19, I to the power 4 into 4 4 ja 16, there is 19, 16, 17, 18, 19, therefore I cube extra will remain. But here where I to the power 4, we can write it only 1. There is also 1, that is 1 square into I. It is 1 to the power 4 into I cube means that is minus I. Since I to the power 4 is equal to 1, I cube is equal to minus I. Now 1 square is 1, therefore 1 into I, that is I. I to the power 4, that is also 1. 1 into minus I, that is minus I. We can is I minus I, that is 0. This is also real number. We have to write it in A plus IB form, that is only 0 plus I0. It is, this is A plus IB form, where A is equal to, here this is A, this is A, and this is B. Therefore A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0. This is next problem, that is I discuss. Next problem, that is this is question number, that is 3, that is question number 3, that is I to the power minus 39. I to the power minus 39, it is already discussed. Therefore next question number 4, I have to discuss this. 3i, 3 into 7 plus I7, 7 plus I7 plus I into 7 plus I7, 7 plus I7. Solution, there is a 3 into 7 plus I7, I into 7 plus I7, this is, we multiply it, 21, 21I, it is, that is 7I, and it is I7 I square. If we multiply it, now I square is equal to 1, therefore this is 21, and we can add this 21I, 7I, 28I, 7 I square is equal to minus 1, since I square is equal to minus 1. Therefore it is 21 plus 28I minus 7. This is real, this is real. So we can 21 minus 7, that is 14 plus 28I. This is A plus IB form. This is A plus IB form, where A is equal to this, A is equal to this 14 B is equal to 28. Next problem, that is question number 5, that is 1 minus I, that is 1 minus I minus minus 1 plus I6. This is we have to convert it in A plus IB form. Therefore, this can be written 1 minus I. This is minus minus. This is plus 1 minus minus plus. This is minus 6I or I6. We can write also it as 6I. Therefore, there is 1 and 1 is real. Therefore, 1, 1, 2 minus I minus 6I minus 1I minus 6I minus 7I. That is, we can write 2 plus I minus 7. That is A plus IB form. This is A plus IB form, where A is equal to here 2 and B is equal to minus 7. That is. Another problem is this is problem, this is 6, that is 1 by 5 plus I 2 by 5 minus 4 plus I 5 by 2. That is also we can write is 1 by 5 plus I 2 by 5 minus 4 minus I 5 by 2. There is real part, this is real, therefore 1 by 5 minus. In the imaginary part, this is I, we can take I as common, therefore 2 by 5 minus 5 by 2. This can be written, this is, if we take LCM, that's 5, 1 minus 20, that is 5 4 is 20, and this is I. LCM of 5 and 2 is 10, therefore 2, this is 4, and it is 25. This is minus 19 by 5 plus I. This is also 4 minus 25, that is minus 21 by 10, which is A plus IB form, which is A plus IB form. Here A is equal to minus 19 by 5 and B is equal to minus 21 by 10. This is all about the preliminary problem for complex number. Next class I shall also discuss some more problem. So for today I have finished my lecture.